Starmer's thrown in the towel. Furious Labour gives in to SNP demands for Indy vote. Labour Party leader Keir Starmer has been criticised for admitting he stands by his views that Nicola Sturgeon could push for Scottish independence if her party wins the next election. Sir Keir has said the SNP would have a mandate for another referendum if they win a majority at next year's Holyrood election on May 6. Scottish Conservative leader Douglas Ross lambasted the party for giving in to the SNP's demands, especially as they already lost the previous referendum in 2014 when 55% of voters chose to remain the UK. He told Express Co UK, "We are 8 months from the Scottish Parliament election and already Labour are throwing in the towel and agreeing to the SNP's demands. Yet again, Labour are proving they are too much of a mess to stand up to the nationalists. They'll give in at the first chance they get. The Scottish Conservatives are the only party who will stand up for the United Kingdom every time." In the December general election, Labour won just 1 seat in Scotland. The party has also not held more than 7 seats in Scotland since 2015. But Sir Keir still weighed in on the hugely divisive topic of Scottish independence earlier this week. He stood by comments he previously made in January that the SNP would have a mandate to hold another referendum if they see election success. Sir Keir also warned the SNP that this is not the time for another vote amid the ongoing coronavirus pandemic and stalling Brexit talks. He told Sky News, "We will be making the argument that this is not the time for another divisive independence referendum in Scotland. There are other priorities." Sir Keir added his party's views will not change by the time the election arrives. He said, "These issues are questions for Scotland. I do stand by that. I'm setting out the argument that the Labour Party and Scottish Labour will be making between now and next May." Sir Keir also admitted that the Labour Party had serious work to do in Scotland to gain people's backing once again. He said, "I'll be perfectly open about this. There'll be no route back for Labour that doesn't run through Scotland. The Scottish Conservatives have made it clear they will strongly oppose another independence vote. But the UK government may be forced to accept a second vote if the SNP wins the election with a majority." Cabinet Minister Michael Gove also criticised Sir Keir for weighing in on the Scottish independence bid. He said, "Sir Keir Starmer has a problem accepting referendum results. He tried to block Brexit, and now he wants to work with Nicola Sturgeon to renege on the Scottish referendum result and break up the UK."